Well, taxes are on the minds of many in our region right now, and a Missouri lawmaker wants to lower the state's income tax.
Yeah, our Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley joining us live now from Jefferson City. And Emily, you spoke with the senator about this idea. How low are we talking about?
Well, ladies, you can probably agree with me that we would all like to have a little bit more money in our pockets. Well, the senator that is sponsoring this legislation wants to lower the income tax rate by 1/2%. It might not sound like a lot, but it would be the largest cut in Missouri's history.
I don't think there's any better time to put money back in people's pockets than right now.
Republican Senator Lincoln Huff says it's time to give more money to Missourians.
I don't know that I've ever met anyone who looked at their pay stub and said, you know what, I wish I'd sent more money to the government. I wish the federal government had taken more of my salary. I wish the state government had taken more of my salary.
His idea, lower the state's income tax from an expected 5.3% to 4.8% by 2022.
I think the crux of this tax cut consideration is that if you give people this money back to their checking accounts, they'll spend it at home.
Huff says this would cost the state around $500 million a year.
Right now, the state is sitting on $1.7 billion worth of general revenue that's in the bank.
Governor Mike Parson says the state needs to be careful with its money.
But I still think we got a ways to go, and I wouldn't say by any means we're flush, because I don't think we know what's going to happen the next couple of years down the road.
Across the aisle, the Senate Minority Leader says the tax cut should only go to people in need.
I think if you're providing relief for the regular Missourian that's working a 9-to-5 job and barely making ends meet, I think that's something that we can talk about right now.
But Senator John Rizzo says there's other things that money could go towards.
We have pressing issues in infrastructure and transportation and a lot of places that we could spend the tax dollars.
Huff says this historic tax cut could bring more people to the state and more sales tax.
We would be the lowest income tax state of all of our surrounding neighbors. This would just be another thing that I think Missouri could tout as a good reason to call Missouri home.
Now, the last time that lawmakers here in Missouri voted and passed an income tax cut was in 2018. The bill was just proposed this past week and has not been in front of a committee yet. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.